MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago White Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's the second baseman, Ian. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, second baseman, number 3.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, comes in with 6 hits in 23 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting third,
the first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Here comes another 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And this will be fouled away. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. His line against Justin Verlander, a number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Batting second.
Here's Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Mata is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Batting third.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Abreu's going to hit for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. His line against Justin Verlander, a 3-for-12 line. He's taken him deep once. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Mata is after it, and the inning is over. In the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Stepping in, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Justin Upton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nick Castellanos is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 9 base hits in 32 at-bats. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Mata is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
And here's Tyler Saladino.
Tyler Saladino.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Cabrera will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2.
Right fielder.
So here is Avisail Garcia. His line against Justin Verlander. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries.
Nope.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Striding in, Jacob May.
Center fielder, Jacob May.
From the stretch. In the dirt here.
0-1's the count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Settling in now, Alex Avila. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Alex Avila.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. In past meetings with Jose Quintana, 1 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
The windup and the 0-1. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Fouled straight back. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter, Ian Kinsler. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Garcia shading to his right, and that retires the side. Carlos Sanchez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Carlos Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hey now. Striding in once again, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anderson.
And that misses for ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera.
He's set. Here it comes. Weak chopper up the line. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Abreu. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A high fastball is in there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope,
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Standing in, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1
Leading
for him here in this one.
For the White Sox, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Kinsler. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting,
at the plate, Giovanni
catcher,
Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Soto.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Saladino. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera has room in foul territory. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a now in the box, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Victor Martinez.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Ready now, Justin Upton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined foul to deep right and out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. May on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
at the plate, Nick Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alex Avila.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in now, Mikey Mato. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Abreu is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in, Jacob May.
Center fielder, Jacob May.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-2.
That misses. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Carlos Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped high in the air. Iglesias is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Anderson.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And there's ball 1.
1-0.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Ian Kinsler.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 20.
Digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready once again, Melky Cabrera. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's Kinsler at second. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tapper. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Verlander into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact,
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back here on the south side of Chicago, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
J.D. Martinez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Ready for another chance? Victor Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Jake Petrichka comes on the pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 52, Jake Petrichka.
First pitch on its way to Upton. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Now a swing. Oh, and look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's the catcher now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher Giovanni Soto.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make one away.
Designated hitter, Tyler Saladino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tyler Saladino is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Avisail Garcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Kinsler for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Nate Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
65, Nate Jones.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Alex Avila.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just folded a little foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Striding in once again, Mikey Mata. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Career numbers against Nate Jones. He's gone 3 for 6. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And there's out number 1. Digging in once again,
5,
Carlos
second baseman,
Sanchez. 0 for 2
Carlos
here to start
Sanchez.
the afternoon. On its way is pitch number 75. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mata waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Verlander into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Frazier comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Career numbers against Nate Jones. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So striding forward now, Melky Cabrera. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman number
White Sox down to their final out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not.
And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jose Quintana. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.